Good evening. We would like to invite everyone to rise and join the graduating class of 2024 in the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we marched were so gallantly streaming, and the rugged red glare the bombs burst
If you have not done so already, we ask that you please silence your phones out of respect for the graduates and the guests around you. I would now like to invite Mrs. Sarah Jamison, one of our assistant principals, to the stage and deliver the invocation for this evening.
May all gathered here be blessed. May our courage match our convictions and our integrity match our hopes. May our faith bring us closer to each other. May our meeting with past and present bring blessings for the future. Amen.
Welcome to the 2024 Apollo Career Center Senior Honors Night. It is a pleasure and an honor to be here this evening to celebrate the accomplishments of the graduating class of 2024. Before I deliver my message to this group of young adults, I want to thank all of the parents, families, friends, and staff. A significant reason we are sitting here today is because of the love, support, guidance, and influence you had on your student. A great Olympian, Michael Phelps, once said, "If you want to be the best, you have to do things other people aren't willing to do." Sitting here today, you have done things others were not willing to do. Think back about the first time you came and visited Apollo Career Center. You wanted to learn more about programs and what we had to offer. You completed an application to a school that is not like one you have attended for 10 or 11 years of your life. The first day of school, you braved the unknown, leaving everything you were familiar and comfortable with, such as your friends, teachers, buildings, school lunch, and traditional learning styles. Not all students were able to do this. You came here and developed new relationships, competed at local, regional, state competitions, and for some of you, international and national competitions. These experiences allowed you to network and learn. You earned credentials, college credit, completed school-to-work opportunities, job shadow opportunities, and for many of you, the pre-apprenticeship program. You embraced change, and you grew. You accomplished more than what most high school students your age are willing to do. You faced diversity, allowed yourself to grow, and became next ready. May your years ahead continue to be characterized by empathy, compassion, objectivity, and the willingness to take risks. Be true leaders and lifelong learners. Always reflect on your successes and lessons that you've learned in your life. We wish you everything that you so richly deserve in the years ahead. It has been an honor and privilege watching every one of you progress in all of your successes. Always work to be next ready and do what others aren't willing to do. At this time, Mr. Michael Ward, Assistant Principal, will have the honor of introducing our honor speakers from the class of 2024.
To be an honor speaker tonight, you had to meet the following criteria: 95% or greater attendance both junior and senior year, have a grade point average of 3.9 or greater, passed all 4 web exams, 2 of which must be advanced, earned a minimum of 12 points of industry-recognized credentials, and have logged a minimum of 250 work-based learning hours. This year, our honor speakers are Jason Deuce, a Spencerville High School student in our culinary arts program.
What is up, Apollo class of 2024, parents and staff? My name is Jason Deuce, and I am a Bearcat. And no, I am not Amish. Why are we here? For those of us that made Apollo their school of choice for the last 2 years, knows this phrase way too well. It was the impetus of our daily learning experience and opening line of morning announcements. Thinking back on the 300 plus times we heard this at 8 a.m. in the morning, how many times do we truly consider, what in the world am I doing here? The why for today is to celebrate the culmination of 13 to 14 long years of mandated schooling. While most of us, myself included, are elated that this is the end of the road, there's a little piece of me that finds these final moments a little bittersweet. Scientific America says it takes a few weeks to a month to form a habit. Congratulations. It's been 15,000 hours or 144 months. So when you started this path back in kindergarten. That seems like an eternity, but I'm sure for our parents, it was more of a blink of an eye. But you did it. You can take pride that you held to that commitment you don't remember making in kindergarten. While some of us are going into the armed services, some are furthering their education, and others are going headfirst into the workforce. We can remember in those early days of the peacefulness and relatively stress-free atmosphere that was school. While we can sit here and go on about how school wasn't as bad as we thought it was, it's time to close this chapter and move on to the next. There are many of us who have already been working in real-life situations and scenarios through opportunities Paul has given to us through the pre-apprenticeship program. Now we are all entering this chapter, whether we like it or not. If there's one thing I have learned while working at Challenge Electric, is you can never predict what life has in store for you. It's our job to make something out of what our fates are given to us. Maybe you messed up or made bad decisions in school. That's over now. We have new opportunities in our path. And at any time, we can check Tuesday, and move on to what's next. To keep us from being here late, let's wrap this up. Thank you, friends, family, instructors, administrators. Without any of you, none of this could have been possible. Classmates, I want to leave you with one last piece of inspiration. Whatever you do, do with everything you have. Give everything your all. You reap the rewards of your effort. So if your effort is amazing, your awards will be spectacular. Class of 2024, there's nothing left to say besides you made it. Good luck in all your future endeavors and adventures.
Good evening, parents, staff, and graduating students. Thank you everyone for coming, not just for me, but also for these amazing young adults in front of me. I know it means a lot for all of us. My name is Hallie, and I was a part of the culinary arts program. Through my high school career, I never would have thought that I would be standing here talking to you today. I was surprised to be named one of 2 honor speakers, considering that apparently I cannot even spell school after 14 years of school. After I sat in my room watching countless YouTube videos and TikToks of other graduation speeches, trying not to sound dumb in front of everybody today, I found that in order to give my point across, I just have to tell you my experience of Apollo. So let me go back to sophomore year. Columbus Grove took their field trip to go to Apollo, and honestly, I wanted nothing to do with it. I heard about the stereotypes that have unfortunately given Apollo a bad reputation, but when I went, I was completely wrong. There were so many outstanding staff and students taking their time out of their day just to show off how truly amazing Apollo is. After we got back from our tours, out of the blue, I told my mom that I wanted to go to Apollo for culinary arts. She immediately stopped the car, turned it around so we can tell my guidance counselor right away. No thought, no conversation of weighing the pros and cons, we just did it. And to this day, I'm still unsure of why I decided so fast. Because I was the first of my family to attend a career tech school, I was terrified of going. I didn't know anyone, I didn't know what to do, and the class was huge compared to Columbus Grove. My first day, I walked around to my locker and spotted a girl that had a culinary t-shirt on. I asked her if she knew where we were supposed to go, and she had no clue. We walked together for a bit, but when we gave each other our names, she gave me a weird look and asked me, "Were you that one girl at this meeting this summer where her parents asked me what pant size I was when I was trying on that uniform?" I said, "That was you." And true story, ever since that day, she has been one of my closest friends. If it weren't for Apollo, I probably would not have such a close relationship with the friends I have now. I'm so thankful for them, and I know they are ones to last a lifetime. Whether we're messing around with Chef during lab or having a tough day in the cafe, I know that they will always be there to rely on. And I know that that is true for many of the students here. One of the many reasons I love Apollo is not that only did I make such strong connections, but I have also been inspired by the many students who go above and beyond in their programs, striving to be the best that they can be. I love how everyone shows up, not just because they have to, but because they want to, go out into the world too and change it one day. And that leads me to my main point. I encourage each and every one of you, young and old, to take a leap of faith and try something new. Whether it is a gut feeling or a voice in your head, just go for it. And I hope that when you do, that you will go far. It is truly spectacular to see how far these leaps of faith can bring you. And while it is very exciting to always be ready for whatever comes next, I also warn you to stop every once in a while so you can see how far you have come. I would also like to thank my family for everything that they have encouraged me to do, made me do, and how they have continuously cheered me on for years and years. I am forever grateful. Thank you for the wonderful staff here at Apollo that works so hard to make every detail perfect. In order to graduate, though, I was told that I had to say, "Chef is amazing," at the end of my speech. And with that, congratulations to the class of 2024. I give you my best wishes for you and all your futures. And also, a side note, Sam and Singer, me and the morning senior lab is not responsible for anything that you find tomorrow. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you. Offering remarks this evening will be Mr. Bruce Johnson, Assistant Principal, and Mr. Keith Horner, Superintendent of Apollo Career Center.
Almost 40 years ago, I was sitting where you are, not knowing what was next for me and not sure what I was prepared for. Today, you're graduating with an idea of what your next steps are. You have your diploma, your certificate, your industry certifications, and the best career tech training in the area. This is your opportunity to take that preparation and use it to make great lives for yourselves, your family, and your community. The plans you have made for your future could change tomorrow, but you are ready for that. You are leaving Apollo with skills that you can use for the rest of your life, because that is what Next Ready is. Thank you for the privilege of being part of your journey. Congratulations and good luck.
Good evening. It is a privilege to serve as Apollo Superintendent and to honor these graduates for their achievements and success. We'd like to thank Elida School District for permitting us to use this facility and for air conditioning. I would like to start by recognizing some of our guests for their contributions. Please stand as you are listed. Apollo Board of Education members, Jackie Place from Bath, Jeremy Scholes from Bluffton, Yvonne Mars from Perry, Mike Carpenter from Shawnee, Spencer Klum from Spencerville, and Ron Mertz from Wapakoneta. Thank you very much for your service. Apollo's Treasurer and CFO, Maria Rellinger. We have several representatives, We have several representatives from our member schools as well. Mr. Dan Lee from Ada. Mr. Mel Renschler and Jeff Amspoker from Allen East. Mr. Mike Minig from Bluffton. Dr. Kelly Schooler from Perry. Mr. Dylan Dromberger from Shawnee. Mr. Scott Gephardt from Spencerville. And Mr. Aaron Rex and Mr. Scott Minnick from Wapakoneta City Schools. It is with sincere appreciation that I recognize and thank Apollo's career technical instructors, their support staff, and all of their employees who make it possible for these students to be successful. If you are an Apollo employee, I would ask that you stand now. Of course, we'd like to thank your parents, your family, your friends who have supported and managed, financed, and encouraged every step of your life and are so proud of your accomplishments today. So thank you, family members, as well. Let's please clap for them. Apollo Career Center has a strong tradition of serving generations of families in our community. If you are a graduate of Apollo, or you are enrolled and have completed an adult education class at Apollo as guests with us tonight, would you please stand? We strongly support the military and believe in honoring service to the United States of America. If you are currently serving or are a veteran, we would ask that you stand and be acknowledged now. We have several graduating seniors who have enlisted in the military. I would ask that you stand now and be honored. We'd like to thank you in advance for your service to our country. Finally, to all graduates, we are proud of you and know that you are leaving us with the skills you need to make a positive impact in our community. We thank you for choosing the Apollo Career Center and for being next ready. Congratulations.
At this time, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge our students' academic achievements. In the program, we have listed Apollo scholarships. Students, those of you who have received a scholarship or the Outstanding Student Award, please rise and be recognized. Thank you. Those of you students who received their honor cords for meeting the requirements of your certificate being awarded with distinction, please rise and be recognized. Thank you. Students, those of you who were inducted into the National Technical Honor Society, please rise and be recognized. Thank you. Students, those of you who have earned your program's 12-point credential or equivalent to 12 industry-recognized credential points, please rise and be recognized. Thank you. A chair with flowers has been placed in remembrance of Landon McCormick, a member of the class of 2024 who passed away last school year. At this time, please share a moment of silence for Landon and his family. Thank you. Class of 2024, please stand. President Fricke, Vice President Klum, and all members of the Apollo Board of Education, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Apollo Career Center, I present to you, as the official representative of Apollo Career Center Board of Education, the class of 2024. Each member of the graduating class has successfully completed their requirements for a completer certificate as set forth by the State Board of Education and the Apollo Career Center Board of Education, and therefore is eligible to receive their completer certificate. Class of 2024, please be seated. In respect for each graduate, please keep applause to a minimum until the end of the ceremony. At the end of the ceremony, there will be a recessional, so we ask that you please remain off the gym floor until all graduates have exited the field house. At this time, first row. Christopher Barney. Marianne Blakeman. Draven Boutwell. Cheyenne Bowers. Kaylee Cottrell. Jessica Fleck. Trinity Free. Olivia Golliver. Ashley Hawk. Hallie Hermiller. Tristan Kell. Isis Love. Rico Sanchez. Jade Pfeiffer. Jalea Rios. Nautica Siegel. Alyssa Selby. Madison Sherrard. William Weholder. Donovan Yeager. Carter Bardo Crow. Christopher Bradford. Angel Coca. Connor Douglas. Jay Snouse. Andrew Lackey. Jace Reinsel. Brody Roof. Caden Ware. Evan Welk. Brody Barbian. Zachary Brown. Caleb Cole. Noah Eblin. Austin Gamble. Kevin Gatchell. Daniel Jenkins. Colin Keller. Evan Kessler. Gabriel Long. Isaiah Meeks. Carter Miller. Andrew Nanchoff. Nathan Samford. Ashton Simondinger. Branson Stone Cotton. Zane Stout. Skylar Thomas. Jacob Yoder. Logan Hefner. Caden Ryan. Ellen Smith. Zoran Canode. Riley Contras. Andrew Isley. Justin Furr. Landon Hance. Elijah Jesko. Jacob Lyons. Reese Peterson. Jacob Randall. Ethan Reed. Malachi Rodericks. Chloe Bennett. Jordan Cardenas. Titus Dally. Trenton Gatchell. Jalen Jones. Ryan Jones. Ethan Linden. Jonas Manbeck. Landon McOwen. Kaylee Meyer. Dalton Poling. Tanner Roberts. Wyatt Sly. Colin Stevens. Michael Stiles, Riley Seifert, Gavin Vaughn, Carson Wood, Alexis Bechtel, Lene Brown, Madeline Daly, Madison Fisher, Jasmine Foster, Hannah Hankins, Keisha Hines, Delaney Horn, Kylan Kern, Kylie McGinnis, Emily Messer, Kelsey Schaefer, Chloe Sherrick, Emily Smith, Hope Swaney, Kira Vasky, Alexis Ward, Annabelle Weingardner, Lauren Utzi, Aiden Dye, Shelley Ebiscotti, Aubrey Gearhart, Haley Gossard, Chloe Orick, Ryan Pitts, Elena Place, Melissa Settlemeyer, Janessa Suarez, Brianna Vickers, Cameron Ward, Zachary Bishop, Emma Bowser, Nicholas Cockrell, Alexis Davis, Evan Grohowski, Caitlin Jenkins, Ashlyn Cougar, Emma Lammers, Dominic Lawrence, Celeste Markham, Ruby Miller, Bayla Mosley, Melvin Sanders, Bo Spencer, Carissa Temple, Braden Wood, Jose Bloss, Cale Bruns, Cooper Chapman, Scotty Davenport, Patricia Dean, Xavier Hines, Isabella Schlosser, Camden Seifert, Tristan Allsept, Ariana Campbell, Madison Davis, Heather Hartzog, Kata Hawkins, Maya Hopkins, Aisha Johnson, Brianna Mullins, Kaylee Peterman, Riley Roscoe, Annabelle Stillman, Bailey Waitman, Braylon Ardner, Colin Austin, Cole Barton, Ethan Beam, Austin Brown, Eli Butterfield, Ethan Carter, Nicholas Carter, Landon Crates, Quentin Dosek Waters, Cade Farley, Ethan Furr, Harrison Green, Zachary Harder, Gabriel Harvey, Lindsay Hilgert, Melanie Hill, Kyle Holskamp, Corbin Johns, Maddox Kibley, William Kramer, Drew Long, Derek Lyons, Jaime Martinez Brios, Kevin McGuire, Aiden McMichael, Christopher Mendenhall, Nevin Poling, Caleb Cugin, Jaden Rampula, Hunter Rapp, Caleb Rigdon, Alexander Ritz, Dalton Salyers, Colin Schellenberg, Noah Schweitzer, Candler Short, Zachary Steinke, Jace Anderson, Caleb Bodecker, Patrick Bird, Donovan Campbell, Jason Dews, George Dyer, Jacob Kessler, Adrian Mendez Hernandez Ramos, Evan Moeller, Isaac Myers, Colin O'Neill, Blake Riemann, Matthew Stayanovich, Zachary Siever, Aiden Wessel, Nicholas Zellman, Brenna Cheney, Madison Earl, Brianna Grubb, Liana Ireland, Karis Jones, Ava Kaler, Emily Kennedy, Kaylee Kendall, Jacelyn Little, Hannah Morrison, Jyla Secession, Hallie Swaney, Mackenzie Whirling, Taylor Weinmiller, Gabriel Burke, Elijah DeCock, Erica Galika, Alexander Goldsberry, Annalise Hanna, Kaya Hefner, Riley Hibbard, Nathaniel Holler, Tyler Kemet, Cambry Meyer, Brian Newell, Leah Ramirez, Cassidy Reynolds, Michaela Ross, Samantha Sherrick, Shane Anderson, Caden Askins, Ella Billman, Silas Binkley, Gavin Butler, Zamir Daniel, Ariana Grote McGinnis, Chase Holcomb, Blasey Lee, James Lee, Peyton Parent, Emma Prine, John Sprague, Kaylee Thomas, Braden Young, Eliana Barrett, Alec Brown, Tyler Cameron, Brady Kessler, Caden Miller, Jaden Money, Ryan Plastead, Logan Shane, Deacon Smith, Darren Wilson, Kylie Carter, Tyler Craig, Andrew Donovan, Blake Fisher, Megan Gunnett, Ariel Hutchins Dukes, Jace Martin, Dylan Mertz, Mason Rains, Ethan Reeser, Seth Skinner, James Worst, Tristan Anderson Lamb, Caleb Atkins, Tyson Bevilacqua, Landon Blue, Eric Bakke, Garrett Bolander, Ryan Bowser, Bryce Broussard, Kane Brown, Mason Brown, Preston Koppler, Caden Cottrell, Helena Daly, Dylan Doster, Camden Edmiston, Olivia Foster, Gwyneth Gatchell, Keaton Hawkey, Ariana Higley, Trey Hunter, Brock Jackson, Caden Jones, Aiden Cantner, Zachary Commit, Skylar Kirk, Kyle Lathrop, Colton Long, Preston Lutz, Jonah Myers, Noah Neff, Brogan Paxson, Brady Richardson, Levi Root, Keaton Rubel, Ethan Schlosser, Jordan Scott, Connor Schroyer, William Strickland, Grace Studer, Bladen Treadway, Evan Walker, Shelby Williams, Yasmin Amerson, Mackenzie Barrett, Maya Binkley, Abigail Blevins, Aiden Brenneman, Coral Brown, Amaya Bruce, Trinity Bunger, Cody Chapman, Julianne Childs, McKenna Conway, Kaya Dotson, Shaylee Drake, Savannah Donovan, Olivia Fox, Sydney Gardner, Kidia Janelle Rodin, Charisma Gray, Alyssa Green, Sarah Harris, Addison Harshbarger, Leanna Hatfield, Kirsten Horn, Khalees Horrison, Avery Hutt, Chloe Jenner, Kylie Joyner, Takasia Knight, Madison Cabay, Grace Lacey, Kennedy Lott, Shayliana Marshall, Jaya Morgan Cowan, Natalie Myers, Brandy New, Claire Oatman, Alexandria Odell, Sydney Rader, Kylie Reed, Layla Reeves, Dakota Rupert, Cheyenne Scott, Erica Sprague, Madeline Steinke, Riley Stratton, Ava Thompson, Mackenzie Torres, Allison Warner, Makari Watson, Jordan White. Just a couple of reminders. First off, there will be a recessional, so we ask that all guests remain off the gym floor until all graduates have recessed outside, and they will go to the staging area. A few thoughts, words of wisdom, I suppose. As you guys go out into the world, make the most of it. Do everything you can to the best of your ability. Never stop learning. Always be those lifelong learners. Be true leaders. Don't be a follower. Take charge of your own life. Make good decisions, work hard, leave a positive impact in your community, with your families, with your friends. Represent Apollo to the best of your abilities. I wish you the best of luck, and I am thankful that you chose Apollo Career Center. Class of 2024, please rise. At this time, please move your tassel right to left. It is now official. Class is dismissed. Recess from the back out to the staging area. Thank you and good luck. Bruce. Bruce, help them resettle.
I'll let the wind